I made the camera go this way so everybody can see us better. You like that?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's wait for people to join because there's only 2 people.
Okay, people are joining now. You can see the number going up. Hi, y'all. We are periscoping from my house today. Can you see me? Oh, I could tilt the camera that way just a little bit. Good. Look, everyone can see us. This is Sophia and Isabella. Look, Mimi joined. See, Debbie Titus, Mimi joined. And there's hearts.
There's a heart.
Okay, y'all, give hearts today because the girls like to see lots of hearts. Thank you. My family is beautiful and adorable, and they're helping us out today. So I'm periscoping.
Tell about the experiment.
And we have some things to talk about. That's right. We're telling a story today, so the girls are going to help tell the story. Look, my friend Amy is periscoping with us, and my friend Kim. Isn't that great?
Talk about the experiment?
Yes, we're going to talk about the story that we're going to do and what Nina's going to do with the girls today to find out. So, first, Isabella is going to read this. What is this, Isabella?
The use what you have principle.
The use what you have principle, okay? And this is, wait, one sec. I gotta go like this. Okay. This is from Mimi's book. What's that book called?
Home Experience.
The Home Experience by
can't see it 'cause it's
by
backwards.
Debbie Titus. It looks backwards, but you can see it if you look like this, right? Oh, we've got one more helper. Should we see our helper? Can you hold that? Here's our next helper. Oh,
It's on my head, so
look. Brielle, look it. Can you wave hi to everybody? Yes. And little baby brother's taking a nap, so that worked out good. Okay, take it off your head, turn the page, and read the scripture that you're going to read. We're telling a story today. Go ahead and read it.
well done, good and
Wait,
faithful.
scoot over so they can see you. There you go. There you go.
Well done, good and faithful servant. We were faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Enter into the joy of your master. Matthew 25:21.
Perfect, Matthew 25:21. I'm going to adjust my camera just a little bit so everybody can see Brielle, too. I want everyone to see Brielle, too. So let
You
me...
can only see her head.
I know. I'm going to tip it down just a little bit. You are an excellent reader. So, here's the way the story goes, y'all. Okay? The way the story goes, turn it back and I can read the whole story. It's a Bible story. And in this Bible story, Jesus is the master. And he's telling the story. So, he says, again, it will be like a man going on a journey who called his servants and entrusted his property to them. To one he gave 5 talents of money, to another 2 talents of money, to another 1 talent of money, each according to his ability. Then he went on his journey. Well, the way the story goes is he told them that when he came back, he was going to see what they did with these things. Well, when they came back, there was one that he gave just the, well, let me just back up. The person that he gave only 1 talent to, he had a bad attitude. You know what he said? That's not fair. He thought, that's not fair. I didn't get as many as everybody else. And he had a really bad attitude. So, here's what happened. The master, when he came back, see, I have gained 5 more, said the one who gave 5 to. He said, well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge over many things. Come and share your master's happiness. The man with 2 talents came back. Master, you entrusted me with 2, and I have gained 2 more. So he multiplied it, right? So they both multiplied. Then he said, well done, good and faithful servant. You have been given faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness. Well, then the man who had received 1 talent, the one who had a really bad attitude, he said, I knew you were a hard man. I knew you weren't very nice. And so I was afraid that I was going to get in trouble. Since I was afraid I was going to get in trouble, then I just hid my talent. I hid it in the ground. So here, you can have it back. Here's what belongs to you. And the master said, you wicked and lazy servant. That he didn't do what he was supposed to do. So here's what we're going to do today, okay? How old are you?
8.
8 years old. So I'm going to give you 8 pieces of plain white paper. and 8 markers. Okay? And how old are you?
6.
So I will give you 6 plain pieces of white paper and 6 markers. Okay? And Brielle, you know how many you get? How many?
How old are you?
3. That's right. She's holding up 3 fingers. You get 3 papers and 3 markers. Then at the end of the day today, about 5 o'clock, right before dinner time, you will bring me your papers, okay? And then while we're eating dinner at the table, we're going to talk about what you did with your papers and markers, okay? And the idea is not to compare, to say, oh, Sophia has more. That's not fair. That would not be a good attitude, would it? You want to take whatever you have and multiply it and make it more. So you could use scissors to make more, or you could use your papers to make somebody's day better by making cards or pictures or any creative idea you want. You can make.
So there's something I want to make, but I need scissors and tape.
You want to use scissors and tape so you can make anything you want with your scissors and tape and paper and markers that I give you. You can do anything you want with it, okay? And we'll see if you can multiply it, if you can have some creative ideas to use what you had. Now, what am I going to say if you just throw everything away? I'm not going to be very happy, am I?
No.
What if you take the markers and papers? Mimi said, hi, Bella. She wants to see you smile. What if you take the markers and papers and you hide them? And you bring them back and you say, Nina, I didn't do anything with these because I was afraid you'd get mad.
Why would you get mad?
Why would I get mad? But if you're afraid that you're not, what if you're afraid that you don't do a very good job? I'm afraid I'll do a bad job with my markers and papers. That's not good, is it? Because if you're afraid of it, then what if you're afraid you're going to make a mistake on your picture? That's not going to be good either, is it? But if you have a good attitude and you're like, I'm excited about my papers, I'm excited about my project for today, and I'm going to do something great. You could even like write a note and give it to Pa. You could even start like a note writing club with your paper. And then he could write a note back to you. Maybe. What else? Do you have any other ideas?
Can I tell you what I think that I'm going to make?
I don't know. What are you thinking?
Since I've made this before, it's a mailbox. So it's a paper mailbox. So I need pieces of paper. I need tape and scissors and markers.
And you can make a mailbox and then like start a letter writing club?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a great idea. But we have to use whatever we have. And today I'm going to give you each a different amount.
But I only need 2 markers for that, but I'm going to make cards with the rest.
Make cards with the rest? Okay, let's see. And then tonight I'll show everybody how you, Mimi says, how you maximize what I give you today, okay? How we can use it and make it even better.
Because
you won't be here, but your stuff will be here. We'll keep it for my 9 o'clock Periscope, okay?
Okay.
Or we could show them at noon tomorrow if you want to show them yourself, because you'll be with me tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's right. Mimi says, so make it better. So you could take the papers and markers that you have and make something really special. Does that sound good?
Can you make more than one thing?
How special, if you have the attitude of, well, that's not fair, Sophia has more than me, then it won't be very special, will it? Because your attitude will ruin it, huh? But if you have a good attitude like, oh, I'm excited about the ones I have, it'll be amazing. So it's about 2 things today. The use what you have principle. Can you say that, the use what you have principle?
Use what you have principle.
Right? Then we'll take 2 things today. We'll look at the use what you have principle. And one thing is the attitude. When you get a different amount,
colors?
I get to pick. And then we get to check your attitude about what you get. and your responsibility of what you do with what you get. So what are the two things? Attitude and responsibility. Can you say that?
Attitude and responsibility.
Okay, so we'll come back later and see what that's like. Riel, are you excited? Can you come here? Say goodbye to everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
We have to wait for Bella to say bye too. Bella, come on, say bye.
She'll be right back. So we've got a little bit of a project to do, but today's going to be a fun day, right?
Can I go get her? But don't turn it off because I want her to say bye.
she might be busy. I'm going to turn it off anyway. Okay. But we'll be back. We'll be back, okay?
We'll be back tomorrow at noon.
She just had to use the restroom. She's coming right back. Bella, you want to say goodbye to everybody?
Bye.
Okay, put your hand down. Okay, here we go. Everybody give big smiles.
Bye.
Give big smiles. Bye. We'll be back. Bye. Okay, we'll have fun. Bye, Kim.